So if you find your seat feels a bit firm, there's a little trick you can do. I've done to the last, I don't know, 10 bikes I've owned. You can honeycomb the foam. I'll give you some instructions about it. So firstly, you've got to remove the seat cover back to about here, which is really easy. It's held on by staples. Just get a little screwdriver under the staples, like that, along those pliers. Just pull them all out. Once you've peeled the seat cover back, you've got to peel this plastic back as well, because I think it's there to stop the seat, or help stop the seat becoming waterlogged in case the cover itself leaks. Now this is just a piece of vinyl I made up, marked out a bunch of holes. I think I made them at 20mm centres. Line that up like that. Get your texture and mark all those holes. Okay, so you've marked out all your holes. I made up a little hole saw out of a piece of, I think it must be 8mm tube that I found. Steel tube, and I filed, I don't know if you can see that. I can't focus on it. I filed teeth on it. That's used to drill out each one of these holes to Swiss cheese, if you like. Make your seat like Swiss cheese. It softens the seat up. So you drill each one out like that. So you drill them all out. Ones that didn't come out, just go with a pair along those pliers and pull them out. Save all those, because you can put them back in later if you don't like it. Slip them back in with a pair along those pliers. Okay, so I've just finished drilling them out. I didn't do these ones on the edges here because sometimes if you do them too close to the edge, it shows up when you pull the cover back over tightly. So this will go back on, the cover will go back on. I'll use one of these Boz Stitch staplers with 5mm staples to staple the cover back on. Okay, so the cover's back on, staples are all back in. See if Moto have done us a favour. This particular cover is actually an elastic edge, which makes it so much easier to fit. It's the first time I've come across it. Done a few of these seats. You might notice these are missing. They typically pop out and get lost. A guy on YouTube called Outie555 makes these 3D printed things up to replace them. So I've just siliconed them in place. You don't have to worry about those other buttons coming out. Oh, the piece of plywood's there because I fitted a lithium battery, which is a thinner battery than the standard battery. It's a lot lighter. So that's just a packer, just to pack up the space under the strap. Yeah. There you go, Cinex. Can you tell it's been Swiss cheesed? Can't even see it. And the seat will now be softer. I can feel the holes when I do that when I press. But it's definitely, it doesn't transform it into a $400 Corbin seat or anything by any means, but it certainly takes the edge off the hardness of the foam. Now it works a lot better on some bikes than others. You might do it, you might not, on a different bike, you might not feel any difference at all. I've got to ride this yet to see if it feels any softer, but yeah, you can't tell. So there you go.